Hi everybody, it's Kim here. Hopefully you can hear me, and I am going to share with you a few tips about embellishments today. It's free shipping day, free shipping at my website there. So the first thing I did was grab some more of these peppermint embellishments. I just got one pack during the pre-order for demonstrators, and they are so darn cute. They actually sold out the first day the mini catalog went live, and so they just came back yesterday. So I suspect they're not going to last very long this time because everybody's been scarfing them up because they're so cute, and they're nice and flat too. They look just like those little peppermint candies. So they're called Real Red and White Adhesive Backed Peppermints. So really cute. So that's my number one tip, is to get on early if you were going to get some of those and grab them before they're sold out. Now, one thing I go for is flat, because I don't like to bumpy cards, and the post office doesn't like bumpy cards. It depends where you are. I have one customer whose post office doesn't even like Stampin' Dimensionals, even though they smush down. She docks her for those. So depending on where you live, you might want to at least put a piece of cardstock, or I use these demonstrator postcards and on top of my cards, just so that it's kind of a flat surface, and to kind of hide those little bumps from our cute little embellishments, because of course you want to wow everybody with your beautiful cards, and just must have embellishments, of course, whether ribbon or the cute dots. And Stampin' Up's gone above and beyond this year with the embellishments. I had to move my embellishments into a new container. So I have this cute little basket I found, and I was putting cards in it, but now I have my embellishments there because we have so many cute ones, and then I can just easily thumb through and find the right colors. And another tip is instead of opening from the adhesive and then opening it up and pulling it out and putting it back in and everything, I just make a slit right on the side so I can pull out my embellishments a little more quickly. And this is another one of my favorites, as you can see, because I've used up almost all of them. They're metallic and shiny, which is shiny is a prerequisite, right, for embellishments, but they have a flat top to them, so they don't have that little pokey piece that will stick out of your envelopes. These are called adhesive-backed metallic gems, and they carried over from last year. I think that's why I have used most of mine. And this is a new one, which I really love, because it's very, very shiny and sparkly, but very flat. The dots are very flat. I don't know if you can see that, but they are called Pecan Pie and Clear Ribboned Adhesive-Backed Dots. So there is a category in the store just called embellishments, so you can just roll down and see all the different ones. These are kind of cool because they're flat, and they're sparkly and colorful, so those are called iridescent adhesive-backed discs. And another favorite of mine is sequins, adhesive-backed sequins. They're nice and flat, and we have 3 different color schemes with the sequins, I believe. And here's another favorite of everybody, is the brushed brass butterflies, and then the birds and dragonflies. And so they're also nice and flat, and they make nice embellishments, especially with those scenery papers we've got. So we've got 3 scenery papers that are just gorgeous right now, that are hand painted, the 6x6 scenes, and both of these go really nicely with those. Here's something new that we used at class this week, and these are called Woven Golden Leaves, and they're really shiny and sparkly, and I do recommend using glue dots to adhere these. We used glue dots, and you really can't see the adhesive, or you can just cover it. We covered it over with another leaf, but you really can't see the adhesive on those if you use glue dots. You absolutely do not want to use your liquid glue, because it's going to come right through that mesh. But these are really, really pretty. Make a nice addition to your projects. Those would be cute on scrapbook pages. I can see kind of a, kind of a falling pattern of leaves down the page would be really pretty. And then these are something we've had for a while in the online exclusives. And now that we're getting closer to Christmas and winter, you might want to grab some of these snowflakes, adhesive-backed snowflake assortment. So those would be great for holiday projects. And again, they're nice and flat. And then here's something new this year in the mini catalog, and I just opened these up today because I wanted to see how thick they are. They're called white loose snowflakes, and they're great for shaker cards, or even you can put them on your project with some little dots of glue or a glue dot. But I was surprised when I felt these. They're really flexible, so they're not sharp. They don't have sharp edges, so I think these will go through the mail nicely. If the postmaster or mistress is kind and lets you get away with a little bit of extra thickness. I know 1/4 inch is the maximum you can have for thickness without adding extra postage, but sometimes they dock you if there's just a few little bumps here and there, so it just depends on your post office. So anyhow, you might want to grab some of those white loose snowflakes while they're on free shipping day, because they're just fun to play with, and I can't wait to see what people are doing with those. Okay, so there's my website. If you have the free shipping is for orders over $75. If you just have a small order in our local here in Erie and want to do porch pickup, let me know really soon, like in the next few hours before supper time, let's say, and I'll put in my last order of the day. Hopefully nothing you want will be out of stock. There, unfortunately, a few things are getting low in stock, but there's still lots and lots of fun stuff left. I think everything I've showed you today is in stock at the moment, so hopefully you'll find something good. So happy crafting. We're heading out to a retreat this weekend, so I'm setting up tomorrow at Edinburgh Camp, and then we have the weekend at the retreat, so hopefully I can get lots of crafting done, and so can you wherever you are. Have a great weekend.